I'm about to go somewhere. I think to myself as I lie in my bed. It's been a long day, and I'm ready to rest my head. The problem, I fear, is I will not rest at all. Instead, I will dream and travel quite far. The thought, he is knocking. He visits sometimes. He's elusive and mystic and sort of talks in offbeat rhyme. I don't know where he comes from. I think he's trying to show me. At first, I thought we were friends. Now, I'm scared he owns me. Light in a dream indicates the personal spirit within. A child suggests there's a new aspect of yourself beginning to emerge. Water is known to signify a meeting with the unconscious. Have you ever been in the deepest hole? The very pit of the bottomless soul, where caves run against veins. Oh, we are dreaming. Meaning, I'm one with the soul symbol. Like, for example, how I'm walking this myself earth now, trailing. A neural pathway like archway, like vein throughout the synapse trees. There's a mission in my bones, a home I have left behind, and I am nestled tight in bed, while the lighthouse, the girl, and the head, having left Earth some time ago, capsuled or freeform, I don't know, are in any case alive, dreaming and vast. They are in the company of the archetype anima, in the dream, at last. Definition of dreams. Descend into a sleep ravine. That little death, those haunting dreams are scratching, gnawing at your feet, crawling up and soon to be at your chest. That pitter pat is pounding now, a constant tap. Grip your soul, then let it go, and fall into your sleeping woe. They pass your lips, even breaths. Puffs of soul that won't come back are silent little screams of sleep, like songs at night that seem to seep into the thoughts. Control your mind with dancing picture and haunting rhyme. In time, the devil shows his face. You sold your soul. Now dreams aren't safe. Look up. The red moon's out tonight. Love dub. Dreaming, deepest hole pressing against as love dub. Brainstem archaic. Thump thump. My pulse thumping through the thicket and rhythmic. Love dub. A twitch from far deep in the chest. Torchlight spinning compass. Arrow landing left in my hand. It's a test to keep this light upright, my beacon and key end. I need to get to the ignition to start the dream. It's just a dream. Existence spread out as far as the eye can see. A tidal wave here. The bending of matter being a ripple sent crashing into oblivion there. And stars, infillions upon infillions of stars. Stargazing. Tell me, what's that red blink blinking in the sky? I see it every night. It's like a star, but bigger, bright. There it goes, quick falling, a carefully directed flash like a blink under stars, seeking meaning like staring allegory telling or whispers. A shooting star, but it doesn't fade. It just stays and stays. The above, I look and I see like falling out in thunderous waterfall like. I suddenly scream. The storm, the stars, a monsoon of space rock and dust and oh stars. The rocking ship SS University creaks in uncertainty. The floors polished in wood and throw rug raise up before bounding to sink with the swelling ocean. There is no roof, and so I see the stars as they pass worlds, universes, and dimensions harrowing to meet us. Starting small, like hail, and growing to catastrophe, threatening the boat, but never touching. The stars play a tune as they whirl past. An imaginary reality where just the chemical reactions follow playfully after one another, chasing their chance at creation, become gods for the response their touch has on existence, living forever. Thunder, a surprise from the brush. Lightning, her silent barefoot, mother holding a bundle in arms. The deepest cave has no light but for its own core, reciprocal sun. White like gypsies come traveling down the pathway in covered wagons. I'm one of them. It is in my brain, paranoia sharpening, biting, snarling God. It's calm, and there are no tears. The clear pass off from her to me. I look down to see through the many fireflies flash, their glow meeting another little face under mine. She is only a babe, but she stares into my eyes with reason, hers dark like the depth. It's near, she says. She is fat, bald, and cooing, then saying, reach to heaven where the ship is sailing high, and repent. I look down at the bassinet. So filled to the brim with the holy girl, she giggles and smiles and becomes my whole world. Her crib is an ocean. The lighthouse is heard, and my torchlight's her lighthouse. I've arrived and kept my word. There are no words, just the flashing primordial images like archetypal ritual dancing the unconscious soul at me. Well, I guess that's just the way of the infinite. An overpowered knowing when I am just manic enough to catch delusion, traveling existence on the tail end of essence and straight from the lair of my own nightmares. I'm grandiose in the flesh. And so the painter changes paintbrush from his omnipotent view, and the painter is God, and the painting is you, and me, a memory of dream. On the unity of people. We are all just the same thing, broken up into differing bodies, parts, soul bits, colors, thoughts, species, ethers, uses, lifetimes, and personalities. I think while looking at you, the mirrored self-distortion version of me walking this our self-earth where I am judging, thinking, knowing, nothing. Doomed to forget our parting into two cells of the same nucleus, which is the God self and pure blinding existence, and face it, giving up subspec AI eternitatis for amnesia, logical and rational, human. Nothing ever was, and so there's everything. Closer than sisters we are to the cosmos, hell, and each other. After all, passing the time somehow, and we are just a variety of possibilities plucked from the golden eternity, as Kerouac so darlingly names it. Thank you.